Though home brewers of beer are becoming more commonplace, it's not every day that you hear about someone making their own wine. Naperville News 17's Evan Summers tells of a local man who's doing just that, finding not only a hobby, but a lifetime friendship.
Hi, welcome to my wine cellar.
Mark Kukla's wine cellar holds about 440 bottles, the majority of which he helped fill himself. The Naperville man is an experienced winemaker, a hobby he picked up after meeting a coworker's father.
I went a couple times to his dad's house and saw them making wine. It was just a great time. Everybody got to press, everybody got to taste the grapes. So I was really intrigued by the whole process.
That process was a family tradition carried on by Saul Infuso, who grew up making wine with his dad in Italy.
We make it so that almost as close as to what wineries make it.
Refining his technique here in the States.
We can keep it. I mean, I have wine at home since 1994.
My 5 young cowboys up here.
In 2001, Mark was invited to join in the process, and he's been hooked ever since. It all starts with the grapes, which are put through a destemmer.
Picture like a big wine corkscrew, and that churns and rips softly the grapes off and spits the stems out one side and the half kind of crushed grapes the other side.
It's then moved into a 55-gallon food-grade container, where it's allowed to ferment. A press pushes the skins down, and the liquid is pumped into 15-gallon demijohns, or large barrels where they wait until it clears.
Typically, I leave it in maybe 6 months, 3 months, depending. You always got to be tasting your wine.
Once they're happy with the result, it's bottled and corked.
This year we make like almost 200 gallons. And it's okay. The government says you can make 200 gallons per household without paying taxes. But if you sell an ounce, you go to jail. Or the government's going to come after you.
That's why Saul and Mark either drink their product or just give it away to friends and family.
It's fantastic. To me, it's personal. It's my time vested. So I feel good about sharing it.
A passion passed from one family to another.
It has history, roots, and stories that are unforgettable. And to be able to take that, enjoy it for myself, but also to preserve it and give it to my children and my grandchildren, I think is a great opportunity and experience to share.
Reporting for Naperville News 17, I'm Evan Summers.
And not only did Mark help make the wine stored in his cellar, he also made the cellar itself, tying in his love of building with his love for wine.